So this is a pig heart. A pig heart is similar to the human heart in terms of its structure, size, and function. There are 4 chambers of the heart. These are the right ventricle, right atrium, left ventricle, and left atrium.
This is coronary artery. These blood vessels lies in the groove on the front of the heart, and it branches over the front and the back side of the heart to supply fresh blood with oxygen and nutrients to the heart muscle itself. Pulmonary artery. This blood vessel branches and carries blood to the lungs to receive oxygen and can be found curving out of the right ventricle into your upper chamber to your left. And now, let's have the aorta. This is the major vessel located near the right atria and just behind the pulmonary arteries to the lungs. Locate the curved part of this vessel known as the aortic arc. Branching from the aortic arc is a large artery that supplies blood to the upper body.
This is the inferior and superior vena cava. These 2 blood vessels are located on your left of the heart and connect to the right atrium, the upper chamber on your left. The oxygenated blood enters the body through the vessels into the right receiving chamber. Use your probe to feel down into the right atrium. These vessels do not contain valves to control blood flow.
Let's move on to the next, which is the internal structure of the heart. So by using the surgical blade, let's dissect the heart. After dissecting the heart, it revealed that there is dried blood inside. Rinse out the heart to remove all the dry blood.
Ventricle and the left atrium are separated by the bicuspid valve. While the right ventricle and the right atrium are separated by the tricuspid valve.
As you can observe, the wall of the left ventricle is thicker than the wall of the right ventricle. This is because the left ventricle pumps oxygenated blood around the entire body, while the right ventricle only pumps blood to the lungs, which is much shorter distance.
This is the septum. On the right side of the right ventricle, this thick muscular well separates the right and left pumping ventricles from each other. In the right ventricle, locate the pulmonary artery that carries blood away from this chamber. Find the one-way valve called the pulmonary valve that controls blood flow away from the right ventricle at the entrance to this blood vessel.
Chordae tendineae. Maintain the position and tension of the atrioventricular valves.
Find the hole or coronary sinus in the wall of this major artery. This leads into the coronary artery, which carries blood to and nourishes the heart muscle itself. This heart is a great way to get an idea of the anatomy of human hearts because they are very similar in size, structure, and function. Like human hearts, pig hearts consist of 4 chambers, namely the right and left atriums and the right and left ventricles. They also have 4 valves, namely tricuspid valve, pulmonary valve, mitral valve, and aortic valve, and an aorta, just like us, humans.
I am Delda Samantha M.
I'm Lorraine M. Talimungan.
I am Jerome Orbilar Sabal.
And we are Group 5. Thanks for watching!